see we have a few people in chat here, and we are off.
All right, first things first. Speed hacks, and they're off.
We got a key,
bonus key,
a herb, and a...
Oh baby, bonus key.
So now this could be early gold grind possibilities here.
All right.
Looks like they're all going to take advantage of it. They got the 3 chests from the start, and by going out and entering into King's room, those 3 chests count again, so they're up to 6.
All right. The grind is on. Lower right chest has your gold.
Now, Brian Williams opened it in the wrong order. Oh, no, there's another gold grind. There's 2 money chests.
All right. I believe Leggy missed both gold chests, unfortunately. A lot of wings. There's gold. All right. I think all our runners have gold access, so how far will they go, I wonder?
It looks like Brian Williams only has gone to about 5,000. I think I'd grind enough to make sure I could get all the good stuff, just in case Cantlin's right next door here.
Brian would be
Got a
peeking.
vanilla starting location for Tantagel and a vanilla Brecconary.
Vanilla broccoli. How terrible. Alright, so Brian decides, and Leggy for that matter, decide to leave early and say, let's check the town first. I can wish for second grinding in if I have to. But let's not waste all of our time grinding. It's going to be, for Copper Sword.
Looks like Monsieur Slime is gonna do a good grind and make sure he has enough money to buy everything he needs in case he comes across Cantlin.
Yep, Monster Slime and J-Man doing the Dragon Ball Z approach. They're going to sit there and scream and press A repeatedly until they get what they want. And Brian invested some fairy water. Might be trying to use that for some easy kills. There you go.
There you have her.
Oh baby, look at those stats. Again, very fast experience points. So that Drakema was 2 levels.
So already level 3, so they got heal.
Leggy doing a little more traditional, just hacking away at that scorpion. Once the slime goes east, finds Brecconary, probably curses a bit, and goes shopping.
There's level 4. Ooh, the wolf taking out Leggy.
Yeah, Leggy built a little more than he could chew there. Wolves are very high damage. They're kind of squishy. They're very high attack power.
Looks like Brian Williams is going to do a little exploring here, probably just to check out what the Erdrick's cave is.
I mean,
and it is going to be a cave.
Yeah, cave there. And Brian's also got some fire waters, some free damage, and hitting some things above his pay scale right now.
Looks like we have the mountain cave here.
Mountain cave there, but with limited resources, it's very dangerous to walk through. Any monster above like a mid-range monster will kill you instantly.
Yeah, with no torch, couldn't really see. But here's another town, so if this town could be
Ooh!
poltergeists.
I was about to say, you're fighting enemies in the randomizer is rolling the dice the first time you see them. You never know what happens. And right when I was saying, probably should just run away and walk to that town. Firebreath 2 comes out.
Looks like J-Man's finally out of his gold grind here. Is gonna stock up on some herbs. Same thing as Monsieur Slime. Meanwhile, Brian Williams is out to an experience lead here. Looks like he's gonna buy some keys now. Gonna check out the bottom of Tantagel Castle here.
Yeah, so again, the bottom of the castle is definitely a cave entrance. Question is what cave it's going to be. It's the jerk.
Well, that's not too bad. That's pretty close.
We also have Leggy attempting to...
has found the mountain cave as well. Let's see if she decides to walk through. It looks like she is.
Yep, Leggy doing a little bonk sonar, trying to find her way through the cave. J-Man and Monsieur begin their grind for levels 2, 3, and 4. Brian Williams is also grinding. And again here with fast text.
The tablet cave, to be quite... Oh, no.
Nope. I read the tablet. It says, look behind you. There's a werewolf.
I hadn't seen an enemy for a while, so I was like, oh,
yeah,
maybe. Ooh, metal scorpions would heal more.
Some metal scorpions are harder to kill. You think they're going to be? Yeah, Leggy had a nice hero wall going, but encounters an enemy well above her pay grid. Werewolves are Trolloc class enemies.
I think the feature of the day would be grind on this one. Like, grind till you got like level 9. You got Radiant. And
Yeah, Radiant's helpful. Level 7 for sleep is good too. You can just walk around and, negate half the field by just putting to sleep and run away. So you can explore faster.
especially if there's a stray stone man kicking around, sleep is really, really handy. Because they're really susceptible to sleep, so.
Yep. Alright, Brian, heading to the mountain cave again. Nope. Yep, go down south. So Brian's got a few chests out here. Let's see what we find. Urge token in the floor 2 first chest.
And
Free torch.
Torch. But he gives up the torch. And
Free torch again. Ooh, green dragon a bit north of the castle.
So one more chest for Brian Williams here to check.
Brian's going to learn this. Yep,
He's
he's
not
about to
gonna get
learn
me.
this poltergeist has fire breath. So poltergeist is 2 for 2 with fire breaths and encountering Brian Williams. Monster slime heading to the west. As is J-Man. Vanilla Garanham.
Wow, that's three normal locations.
At first, it's randomized, but then obviously Mountain Cave in the middle of the desert is not going to be a normal thing. Ah, skeletons also have fire breath too. Alright.
Kiranham's pretty much a bust with some fairy water wings, and that was probably a herb, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, doesn't seem too thrilled about it. And then what's downstairs?
Tablet Cave.
Tablet Cave. Monster not bother looking. J-Man is.
No enemies, one chest, no waiting.
Thanks, Archville. I think J-Man went right for the back door. Because why spend your gold when you can finally earn a sword? Fairy flute.
Ooh, a fairy flute pickup in the Tablet Cave.
And fairy flute's interesting because it's not one of those things you think like I really need the fairy flute. It's not that important to me until Hawk's Nest has the armor and Golem standing in front of it.
And also in this, with the speed hacks, instead of taking 8 seconds to use, it's only like a couple, so it's well worth putting the golems to sleep before trying to run.
See Golem, squint heavily, play flute, hear a whew, and it falls asleep.
Because the golems still punch like Mike Tyson on steroids, so.
Yeah, vanilla enemy stats, so they have different abilities, but stats are still the same. So Golem was still 3 trucks on fire coming towards your face.
Looks like we have Leggy and Brian both as well in Garingham now. They're gonna get their disappointment when they see what's down below.
Again, I'm never upset to see the fairy flute. Once I'm an hour in, then I'm like, oh, why is that here? Also, a very good last case scenario. Get yourself killed in a cave weapon.
Looks like we got a cave at the swamp cave.
Monster wants towns.
Slime doing some investigation here. Probably looking for Cantlin. He's really wanting to see Cantlin with all his gold right now.
Yeah, J-Man's heading down south. So whereas Monsieur went to the east and towards Vanilla Coal, J-Man headed south towards Hawk's Nest and Mountain Cave.
And we got 2 caves over here on the east part of the map.
Monster escaping the Demon Knight.
And a 3rd cave. So all the towns must be down south. And there's taking advantage of the sleep on that stone man.
I'll tell you. Spooky Cave.
Swamp South, I do believe, Monsieur Slime.
I do think so, yes. J-Man's finding wolves and thinks they're pretty good. They're doing a ton of damage. Let's see. Actually, no. J-Man's damage is pretty impressive. It might be a hand axe plus their strength there. Level 7 physical strength is pretty beefy.
It looks looks like Swamp Cave brings us out to the old Rimdalar location.
You can head north and find a other random spot there, or south of the Shrine Cave.
I think you're gonna find towns from now on, though. I think there's only towns left to find. Although no, we didn't find the Silver Harp Cave
Silver
yet.
Harp
So
Cave and
check
the stones.
back there, though.
So the Free Cave and the Harp Cave are still out there at large.
I'm guessing this is gonna be a town. Ooh, taking down the metal slime, Brian Williams is. Yeah. Oh, Monster Slime 2 steps before the fun police turns on the sirens and pulls them over.
Monster pulling at me.
And there goes half his gold too. So that's a pretty big hit.
It's a big hit and a long walk. It's a real pain to get back there.
And if that town turns out to be Cantlin in the end, he's gonna be real disappointed.
Well, I don't know if Cantlin, but J-Man found Cantlin.
Brian Williams has found Cantlin in the old mountain cave spot.
Alright, so Mountain Cave down south has that stuff. J-Man cash in that huge pile of gold for great gear.
Good enough for a flame sword.
Ooh, maybe just short.
Yep, that's gonna help his attack, so I mean, nothing wrong with that. I mean, you don't need to buy armor because you're gonna find the Erdrick's armor anyway, hopefully. We'll see if Brian Williams gives us a look at the coordinates here.
Alright, so J-Man.
Meanwhile, Leggy Starscream just learned sleep and is heading for the mountain cave now. Unless the Goleman says no, but nope, she got away.
J-Man doing the walk of pain. As is Brian.
41 south, 31 west. So with the castle being in its vanilla location, you're looking somewhere down below Hawksness pretty well.
Yeah, it might even be above Hawksness a bit in that like weird outcropping. That second bridge continent has that weirdly elbow going out. Could be over there as well.
Oh,
Mr. Holmes, bringing the crowd for the raid.
I'm guessing their race is over because I think he was racing, wasn't he?
Yes, the caption was 5-0? Question mark. Well, Mr. Holmes, 5-0.
Spoilers. Alright, looks like Monster Slime's gonna finish cleaning out the mountain cave.
Yep. Installed before Archfield, noting that, yes, the first chest of the second level of Mountain Cave, the one south of the staircase, has the token. Otherwise, a lot of junk down.
Yeah, Fairy Flute was in the Tablet Cave, which was behind Geringham, which was in its vanilla location.
You know, the Dragon Scale, though, which, if you have that way of dragon, it's good to have.
Monster Slime being taken down by a werewolf. Those werewolves hit hard no matter what, and they're hard to run from.
Yeah, werewolves have pretty high agility. They have a pretty good dodge chance comparatively. And they're Charlock. They're the weakest enemy in Charlock, basically, and then Star Weapons. But the weakest enemy in Charlock is still a beast when you're level 8.
Yeah, one dodged me pretty well last night in my race. Looks like we're going to look at Swamp North here, which happens to be the free Stones of Sunlight chest.
Freebie!
And we get a herb.
Herbs.
Wow, that's nice.
The Soul Blazer Cave. Fantastic.
You take all that damage in the swamp, and all you get is a stinking herb.
I mean, it pays you back if you're not full on herbs. Alright, J-Man barely squeaks past that wizard. Gets level 9 off that.
Looks like Monster Slime's back to the gold grind here. He knows, hopefully he knows where Cantlin is, so hopefully he'll have better luck this time.
Actually, Monster does not know where Cantlin is. Monster went to that swamp cave, went north, and went all the way there and only got sniped out.
Oxness turns out to be Rimdalar.
So
we
Cantlin,
need coal and coal is all we need now. So that town must have been coal.
I mean, Coal or Hawksness.
And I didn't see what Brian Williams picked up there.
It was the Death Necklace.
Ooh, that could come in handy later on.
So that one chest had that necklace, which is why I didn't get smoked last night.
Looks like J-Man has tried to count these chords. It looks like he's in the general vicinity, and he's just doing some random searching.
Yeah, again, with the Castle Vanilla, you can pick a landmark and try and go through it, but it's gonna be really hairy if you miss it by one row or one column.
It could be like anywhere here. Ooh, Knights would hurt more.
Alright, Knights they hurt more. Again, a good reason to buy that magic armor.
Looks like J-Man's putting in some work here. And the thing is, if there's nothing... Well, no, there's got to be something here, I guess, because he did get coordinates.
There'll be something here. It's just a matter of what it could be.
I mean, you can almost count, like, what that staircase, what that bridge is from the castle, like, how far south. I think he's got to come down some, though.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
I think he's more down. He has to come down more towards the desert, I would think. But I think he's putting a really big time sink in here.
Liggy going through Garen's grave.
Like Brian Williams is heading for the Cantlin location. So we'll see what there is there.
Few Knights have hurt more. Is there more dangers than you expect them to?
Magi Wyverns are breathing fire. I'm a fire and Mako.
It's a bad day in the turkey roast you.
So we're missing coal, and we're missing the harp cave.
Monster doing the long walk back, insisting that town has to be Cantlin, and might find Hawksness to be very disappointed. We'll find out.
Yeah, because we know it's not Cantlin, because we know Cantlin's where the mountain cave was.
Your options are coal and Hawksness.
Looks like we have Leggy in the grave here.
Yep. What was that before? I haven't seen any chests yet,
the first couple of chests she picked up.
J-Man playing the role of me playing Heroes 2 and searching every spot on the map to find that artifact.
Alright, and Leggy's gonna give us a look at... Oh, might give us a look at this fifth chest.
Alright, Silver Harp is our reward.
Ah, you must be slightly ahead of me because she's still fighting the Wraith Knight.
No, that's for J-Man.
Ooh, let's see what's here in Rimdalar. The Death Necklace?
Yes. That one chest is Death Necklace.
Looks like we found coal. And we're gonna get a big pile of...
Stick.
Ooh, the big stick.
Which implies the armor must be in Hawksness.
Well, we don't know what's on the search spot yet. Or did J-Man find it?
I believe J-Man found the Silver Harp. DK with the savage prediction. DK wants Charlock armor. So the odds are in the favor of that, yes.
Yeah, because we've seen everything the Mountain Cave has to offer, Fighter's Cave has to offer, the Free Cave has to offer.
So the stones have to be somewhere. Yeah, the stones and Sunlight thing, they gotta be, I guess, in Hawksness.
Yeah, the stones would have to be in Hawksness, which would put the armor in Sherlock.
By the way, level 10 outracers are basically at Dragon Lord damaging levels. They can kill Dragon Lord and do some damage legitimately with Urge Story at level 10.
The strength at level 11 is incredible. Look at that, 95. Already 123 attack power for Brian Williams. Once he gets Erdrick's sword, he's going to be ready to go attack power-wise.
Yep.
Monster looks like Slime has found Hawksness.
Yeah, Monster has that sword and is ready to paint the town red.
Alright, let's see what we're looking at here now. And the big monster in Hawksness is a blue dragon. I don't like his chances.
I like his chances. He's doing 40 damage a hit.
He's doing pretty good.
I like his chances quite well. I can go back and do it again.
Got the air stones, yep. So right now, this could be a jet type of seed at the rate they're going here. Looks like Slime's gonna do a bit of a grind here. Can't say I blame him. Might as well do what little magic you have left and get sent back home.
Yeah, Slime is in a spot where it's, leaving and walking back is a little slow. Like, just take your kills where you can get them.
That's a big hit point gain, too. So right now, Monster Slime is ready to go attack power-wise. Agi's looking
J-Man,
pretty good too.
J-Man cashing the Staff of Rain. All the races will be in good shape once they have the sword. They'll all be in that level of power.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna become quite a quick seed.
Though they ought to find only J-Man has the harp, and actually not the staff. Brian actually has it as well. My apologies. So two of our racers have found the dodgy overall item.
Monsieur Slime continuing his grind here. Looks like Leggy might be heading for the cords, or might just be heading down to see what's here in the Cantlin location.
J-Man is heading in the wrong direction for the stones. The stones are Swamp Cave and all the way south. So if J-Man walks all the way to Cantlin, that might cost them some positioning here. Monster settling with her, about 10 dragon kills. Throws wings in the air, heads back home. All right, Brian heading towards the Swamp Cave. So Brian, I imagine, will soon also have their hands on the sword and the stones. Leggy heading towards, I believe that's... Yep,
This
that's
was
Cantlin.
I think she's got the cash for a silver shield, maybe?
Nope.
No, not even close.
Afraid not. Now, Leggy is unfortunately here a little bit late to the party. That's probably going to open up the get the corners here and see what happens.
Alright, Brian Williams is going through Swamp now. Hit points are good, strength is good, Agi's decent.
Yeah, stat-wise, our races are all in pretty good shape. Like, it's just a matter of finding stuff and getting going. Find stuff to grind to level 17, get your heal more, and, make your healer cry, because power like 160, 170 might be in play here with the levels so far.
Well, they're all gonna cry when they realize the armors in Sherlock.
I mean, it'd be a lot more terrifying if you didn't kill things in 2 hits.
Because I'm pretty sure every chest has been checked except for Sherlock ones right now.
Yeah, we ruled out the... I was mentioning in the chat about the Sherlock having no armor. I was thinking about doing search about left headstones, so yeah, it had to be the armor in Sherlock.
Yes, Monk, everything's been cleared. The only chests we haven't seen are Sherlock ones.
Yeah, the grave was kind of a wash.
So that's going to be interesting. Brian Williams picking up the big stick.
Yep. So again, Brian Williams being the right choice. North first to find your stick, then go south and find the Hawk's Nest.
Yeah, get your stones. Then he'll be able to get his rainbow drop. And Brian Williams will really just be on the grind and go. Because he knows the armor's in Sherlock now. He's probably not looking forward to that at all. I'll take that bet value, V.
I'll spend it preemptively. The strength is the strength of gods.
Strength is ridiculous. Right now, Brian Williams can one-shot, and Monsieur Slime, they can both one-shot Metal Slimes at this point in time. So once you're over 140 attack power, you hit Metal Slimes for like 5 and 6.
Yeah, they're very powerful. And Death Necklace is in the back pocket as well if they really want to. So dumb things can happen with their strength.
The hit points are going up high too, and they gotta grind to 16 no matter what, or 17 because you need your heal more.
Yeah, it's
so unless the hit point gains really drop off in the next 5 levels for Brian Williams, I don't think the Death Necklace will even come into play, and he'll be hitting doubles like you're going out of style.
The question is really how far do you want to go with the dive? Like, do you want to do the hero dive and do it all in one go, or do you want to do one preliminary dive, get your armor, get set up, and then dive down again and put the castle down?
With all the damage tiles on the first floor, I mean, their magic points aren't that good, so if they don't start gaining magic points, you're going to waste a lot of heal mores going through those damage tiles.
Actually, I totally forgot about that.
You might have to make Sherlock in 2 trips, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, but yes, the entire first floor is basically, oh, by the way, take 200.
Yeah, by the way, here, take 15 damage a step, but you gotta walk through 15 steps. So unless your magic points are gonna be up in the 100, well, then you're probably gonna have to 2-trip Sherlock.
Yeah, our races are currently erasing things. Oh, the crit! 94 damage to that blue dragon. Brian Williams takes the dragon, throws it out of town.
Pointy end goes into the dragon.
I think he's using the sword. I think he just presses to the ground
All
with
you
his
gotta
bare
do
hands.
is just drop the Edric sword on the enemy and it does major damage.
I mean, at 100 strength, you just, grab dragon, one arm around the jaw, one arm around the neck, and just fling around that wall there.
Yeah, they're definitely doing their push-ups and sit-ups and drinking plenty of juice.
You have a chance at almost critting a blue dragon to death in one swing. Just tells you how obnoxious our strength is right now. Oh, Angel, yeah, and Garanham's in the right spot, too.
Yeah, Garanham, Tantagel, and Breckenary were all in their vanilla locations. Alright, we're gonna get our first look at Caitlin here, which one can only think would be...
I know, it was actually found before by J-Man.
Oh, yes, it's probably the Staff of Rain Cave. It would have to be.
J-Man did the long walk, and thankfully had the harp in hand. Otherwise, it would have been really awkward.
Yeah, that would be quite awkward. Looks like Brian Williams is gonna go to a mountain cave now.
Yeah, Brian never actually got to the bottom mountain cave. He's not sure what exactly lies below. And not having the armor, it's worth looking. Plus murdering red dragons in 2 swings.
Wow. I mean, you almost don't really care about armor at this point in time.
Turns out we're the monster all along.
You do need it for the Dragon Lord, though, because, I mean, you're not going to want to take 80 and 90 Dragon Lord breaths to the face. But
Yeah, DL2 breath is still a thing, so you can't just... Between the opening walkthrough of Dragon Lord's castle, the first floor, and the fact that Dragon Lord has giant breath weapon, armor is almost not negotiable.
Looks like we got Monsieur Slime going for his cords now, so he can get his harp.
Alright, so let's see. Brian Williams has to go down to Caitlin and find that cash-in spot. Both back home to the jerk. And then that should be ready to go for Charlotte.
Looks like Brian Williams is grinding, maybe?
Seems to be a grind. There are medals there.
That's a metal slime. Oh, 101 to a metal slime.
I think a metal slime every game since the first game suddenly exploded randomly and no one knows why.
I think that's the most I've ever seen done to a metal slime.
Alright, bad day to be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, these guys definitely didn't skip arm day.
Yeah, sub-hour is definitely in play. This is absurd. The strength stats are super great. The items are basically in sequence. The only thing holding up is the armor in Charlotte.
Yeah, basically that, and the magic points. But I mean, look at these metal slimes, and he's just one-shotting them like it's a fire sale here.
Speaking of fire sales, Troll Magi also have Dragon Lord Chew Breath. Alright, J-Man heading to the Swamp Cave.
Looks like Monster Slime is heading down towards Rimdalar Cantlin locations, so.
J-Man ambushed by a red dragon. So J-Man's
see if Monster Slime does the random search there, or if he's counting.
So J-Man was trying to go to the Swamp Cave and encounter a red dragon. That went poorly. And J-Man does not yet have the Urger's sword, so while very powerful, not doing as much damage as the other racers.
Yeah, but with this kind of strength, you almost don't need the Erdrick sword. You could finish this with the flame sword and still be okay.
Yeah, Leggy unfortunately still has the basic gear. Could never find Caitlin while having money in her pocket. So Leggy unfortunately is walking around with a copper sword and leather armor.
Yeah, with that kind of strength totals, though, you know, even if she comes across a broadsword or something, she can probably still finish the game with that.
Yeah, the strength is pretty
ridiculous.
Fortunately, in about 5 more steps, she will have a very large sword.
She will have a very large, sharp, pointy object to drop on stuff.
I guess sort of stronger, I wonder. Like, how does a
And
broadsword?
all her attack power worries go away.
It's like 2 swords in one. It's like 2 blades tucked the same hilt. The old Kadaj sword.
It's like the Mazmun in Final Fantasy.
Ah, mine never mattered.
Ooh, a golem. Fairy flute. I'd kill it. Take it down.
Yep. Then he starts moving, finds there's a sword, walks out of town, and sees a sword testing target.
So right now, this is pretty much... Oh, and here we go. Looks like Brian Williams will be the first to the rainbow drop.
And
Or at least to have
Slime,
everything he needs for it.
Mansour doing things out of order. Mansour has not found the harp yet to my knowledge and is heading towards Cantlin.
It looks like Brian Williams has just returned, but he's not going in to check the jerk unless he doesn't remember where the jerk was. Or he might be just going to grind before the jerk. I don't know. Are we quiet, Jackamus?
I mean, I'm not being loud.
I'm not going to start screaming, so...
Already.
Like Monster Slime returned to the castle. I wonder if he's going to try to do a count here or not. See if he can get his item.
Liggy, go to Hawk's Nest. Not wherever yet, but right there in Hawk's Nest. This poor golem being cut into pieces.
These poor enemies.
J-Man right behind.
I mean, the stats are pretty much gold except for magic power.
Freestone Man kill. Get your Freestone Man kill.
And Leggy gets her stones of sunlight. So now all she is missing is the token. She'll be able to get her rainbow drop. Meanwhile, Brian Williams is gone to visit... I can't remember what cave this was.
That's swamp up there. Brian sent you to the continent.
I wonder if he's going to see what's the trap tile here to see if there's something good to grind on. I think that's his
Very possible choice.
Moment. Ooh, free grind. Stone Man.
It's free grind, but yeah.
I mean, he's doing 6 points of damage to a Stone Man. That's ridiculous.
I was about to finish that sentence too, and thankfully the Brian Williams shut me up with the 2-swing kill.
Nope, Stone Man gets him.
But Brian only had 2 MP left, so it was just a matter of getting damage you can do and moving on from there.
Alright, looks like we got Leggy doing a bit of a grind here on this blue dragon. J-Man is at a Hawksness and making his way somewhere.
Monster going to the inn.
And it looks like Brian Williams is heading for the jerk. I mean, with that HP total and their attack power, I mean, 74 magic points. But see, you don't have the armor, so you're gonna blow at least. Yeah.
I'll say, but that's
grind tiles.
The extreme high strength and HP make that viable. But yes, the armor and 4-1 basically chops 24 MP or so out of your total.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is gonna have to be a 2 Sherlock dive, 1 to find the armor, and then come back in. But that's all Brian Williams needs now. And
Cole's right there, so you're not like having to walk all the way back to the castle again. As you get your armor outside, escape, and then go back to Cole and recharge.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's where Brian Williams is heading at the moment. Heading right for Sherlock. He's 2 levels away from getting Heal More. So even Heal More would help.
Actually, yeah, I forgot I don't Heal More yet, so actually walking that first floor will cost you like 30 or 40 MP.
Yeah, I mean, you make your primary dive for the armor. You're going to get your levels on the way down, right? With the attack you have, you're 2 and 3 shot and everything.
Unless maybe you buy a bunch of herbs, chewing them to get down the first staircase, and then just do the hero walk. I don't know.
It's possible.
Let's see how they play it.
But, I mean,
all racers.
You'd have no room for error with the MP.
Yeah, of course. But if I'm undefeated a half hour in, I'm level 15, I'm killing monsters in 2 hits. Nobody else is doing that. Every other race is doing that too, so I better get moving.
Looks like J-Man is the second to the rainbow drop here. looks like Brian's gonna make a pit stop in coal. Because none of our runners have picked up the silver shield. So, I mean, Brian Williams' defense is kinda lagging behind.
Yeah, Brian Williams is banking on the whole "I kill you first" defense.
Kill you before, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah, once in the Earth's armor won't matter too much either. So
Yeah, like he's gonna go for the armor here now. So get your guesses out in chat, folks. Where you think the armor's gonna be? I don't know if we still play the $100,000 pyramid game, but
Monster Slime has found Madame Slime.
oh, looks like he's gonna rescue the princess, make the chords counting easier. I can't say that's not a bad. I can't say that's a bad play. Swamp Cave wasn't that far away, so.
Yep, you have outside, you have return. It's just a matter of getting that done real fast. And I imagine the trip there and walking to find it might be shorter than J-Man's Stretch of the World.
So the princess took a torch in exchange for Gwaelin's love.
Well,
What does she
lovely
plan to
torchlet.
do with that torch, I wonder?
I mean, love is carrying a torch in some ways, or not?
Her heart's like a blazing torch.
Alright, violins, enter the castle. What's over here?
Alright, 36 minutes in, Brian Williams is our first to enter Sherlock. I mean, you gotta fight on the way down. I mean, you gotta get your level 17.
Yeah, the big thing is also healing. Usually it hurts armor, so you avoid the barrier damage and you heal for a step. It's going to be a straight walk through here. And maybe Repel not a bad choice. Repel might repel the, no.
Well, there's
Actually, that's
11
hello.
squares to go through at 15 damage a pop. So you're taking like 165 damage to get through here.
Yep. Alright, it's true, we're getting close to that time.
And look at all the magic he's wasted already just trying to get there.
Alrighty. With luck, we shall see our $10,000 pyramid.
Looks
Get
like
your bets in, folks.
J-Man's making his way too. But his
J-Man.
levels are lacking a little bit behind, so I'm not sure if he's actually going to be able to make it.
Yeah, J-Man's wise enough to know that, it's kill or... Oh, no! The Kaishin Nope Ichigeki. Still wins the combat, though. Yeah, I said it.
Looks like we have Brian doing it in the dark. He likes to do it with the lights off.
Yeah, Brian has impeccable dark mapping in this game.
Meanwhile, Leggy is making her way... Oh, rainbow drop. Everybody's got it, except for Monsieur Slime. But I'm pretty sure he knows the location of where where the switch is going to happen.
Yep, Slime has the harp and knows right where to go for Candlin. Not that bridge, the other bridge. There you go.
Ooh, Brian Williams just on the brink of death.
Now here lies the problem. Brian has no more magic points. So we're only halfway through Charlock, and we're out of gas.
And he's only on the second floor. And the Armored Knight. Oh, Armored Knight's got hurt door. That's not bad.
Also dies in 2 hits. So just keep swinging, hope for the best.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be an armor get, maybe some enemy kills, and get the heck out.
Even when your magic's gone, you can always cast Sword.
And there's the heal more, but no magic.
Got herbs. You can go to sleep after you have to. Maybe an emergency repel or radiant. But it isn't a magic armor.
Chewing through herbs too, and he's still got like 3 or 4 floors to go through, so. Looks like Leggy is back in coal. Probably gonna pick up some better armor and a shield, I think.
Yep. Brian's this nightmarish beast walking through the castle, just chewing on spinach and like things to happen in 2 swings.
Yeah. Look at that strength, 115. Popey'd be jealous.
Alright.
So all 4
Brian's on
runners
floor
now
4.
have the rainbow drop.
Alright, so all of them are making their way to Sherlock to find that armor, which is very important for the whole win thing. Major Brian Williams is that Brian Williams cannot escape the castle. Brian Williams has to walk out or die to get back outside.
Yep. But I think dying is pretty much part of his plan. Well, there's his last sleep, so he runs into any... Well...
Alright, now he's too weak to fight most monsters.
It's not looking good for Brian Williams here.
We're almost there. It's gonna be close.
Here we go. Oh,
The hero walks to the treasury.
Run to the door. Oh no, Stone Man. Oh. Wow.
The armor,
There's
first
the
chest.
armor, first chest.
Oh man. Nerve-wracking
Fighter's
dive.
Ring. Not that they need that, but...
Alright. So there you have it. First chest. Armor or armor.
So I think Brian Williams is just gonna
We can
face the
investigate.
inevitable fate.
There we go. Brian was trying to die. I was too strong to kill that star weapon.
So now with the armor, with these kind of stats, oh yeah, he's go. Look at that, 93 magic points, 165 hit points. This is go mode all day, baby, all day.
Yeah, Dragon Lord sitting on his throne right now, but in the very background you hear a little faint, like the Imperial March theme, getting louder and louder as Brian gets closer to the castle.
It's like J-Man's got his armor now. But he's a couple of levels behind Brian Williams, so as is everybody else. So I think this is Brian Williams' race to lose right now.
Yeah, Brian's got like a 2-dive like ahead of time pacing. Leggy had poor gear for most of the race, had to fight with that for a while. Monster did it out of order and found the harp way later than everybody else did. And J-Man just J-Man had things really going for a while, and I think got caught up looking for other spots.
Yeah, he's spent a lot of time searching for the spot. I don't like this burning of his MP, though. Although I suppose he can just refill in coal before he goes to the Dragon Lord's place.
Yeah, coal's in the way. It's not a huge loss. And just you're saving time now. Like, ooh. Yeah, you're saving time going coal and just outsiding versus trying to fire 3 or 4 counters in the Swamp Cave.
Looks like J-Man's gonna give us a look at the trap tile, and it's a Stone Man. Oh no, it's a Red Dragon, sorry. That's not a horrible grind.
No, but yeah, you need to have MP to grind anything.
Alright, looks like Brian Williams is gonna refill in coal and make his way towards the Dragon Lord. Meanwhile, Leggy is fighting a Stone Man here. Looks like she is grinding on the Stone Man in the Swamp Cave. Can't say I blame her. You're gonna have to do a grind anyway, so that's a pretty easy enemy since you got sleep. Wow, has J-Man not died yet? This could be a record.
No, J-Man just died.
Oh, I see his deaths are 0.
Yeah. So that could be a reason why, honestly. Like,
Was that 31 MP?
hold. I mean, it adds up.
Yeah.
They're at 70 and change early on.
Yeah, like the only thing that's gonna stop Brian Williams from this is an act of God. I mean, look at the hit points. He's gonna get doubles all day long. If you look at his attack, if you take that 157 number minus 100, gives you 57. You divide 57 by 2, it gives you what?
About 26 you round down.
Yeah. So 26 if you round down, 27 if you round up. So he's going to be hitting anywhere from 13 to 26 a shot. I mean, you're only going to need... Dragon Lord's got anywhere from 150 to 165.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to take like 8, 9 shots. He's got 10 heal mores. I mean, it's...
That's because the memes, even
elementary.
so, I wouldn't trade... At this point in my strength, I wouldn't trade my death notice for 10 power for possible doubles and triples. I would not be lowering my HP total right now.
No, you gotta... I mean, the Death Necklace, it'd give you an extra 10 attack power, but it wouldn't be worth it for the hit points you'd lose. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd still get doubles, but I mean, this is this fight's pretty much elementary once you get. The only thing that could stop him would be a missed menu, but I can't see that happening with the quality of these runners.
Yeah, Speed Hacks does that too. Speed Hacks is the cadence to the menus and such. Speed Hacks kind of throws it off. But I've not seen any missed menus this entire race from just about anybody. I think Leggy once attacked by accident when she wanted to run. But other than that, it's basically smooth sailing.
Yeah, and since you don't have Hurt More, I mean, you just open your spell menu, push up once, and you're right on Heal More, right? You don't have to worry. It's pretty much automatic. I mean, he's already on the bottom floor, so... Looks like Monster Slime is all set. I'm gonna make his way into the castle now.
Yeah, also Diabetes. I also wonder if you missed out on a triple maybe in the first round of combat with the detonators hit points. So maybe you get that and oh baby, a triple is more fun than doing 35 in a swing.
Leggy's gonna make her first trip into the Sherlock to get her armor. I don't know, Angel. Without the armor, Dragonlord Breath hitting you for 70-80 apiece. It'd be close.
It's possible. I wouldn't want to try it, but it's definitely possible.
I think it'd be interesting if you did try it.
Let's do a save state right here, and we'll come back out to the race and do a demo. Oh wow, Brian Williams goes to the meme.
But I mean, he's gonna lose a lot of magic points on the way down, right? He's gonna have to heal. So even if he makes it to the bottom, he's probably gonna be short 20 to 30 MP after all the heal mores. I mean, I don't even know if he'd have enough MP to finish. But meanwhile, we have Brian Williams just chopping this Dragonlord up.
Yeah, Brian went for Death Necklace, so Brian
31.
did the meat.
Come on, throw a couple of swag. Oh, you can't swag Hurt More, you don't have it.
Nope, no swag here. This is all business.
Look at that, just cutting through the Dragonlord like it was butter.
Alrighty.
Get your GGs out in chat, folks, for Brian Williams.
Yep. Whole lot of mess. Brian Williams with good finds and stuff there. Huge stat gains and a big old sword. Cars through the game. About 47 and change. 47-13.
Looks like we have Monster Slime making his way down for the armor. See Leggy's doing the same.
This would be a 3 company time for other kind of race things here, Cursed Belt time. But to actually find all the gear in the game, grind up the level required, and kill Dragonlord in 47 minutes, really intense.
See if we can get Brian Williams in here for an interview. I missed the Dragonlord fight, it went so fast.
I thought it was like 3 rounds and gone. Oof. Brian Williams, the purveyor of incredible power, that joins us in chat.
Hello. I can never complain about RNG after that armor dive ever again. If you hear me, just stop me and remind me of that.
Yeah, you were pretty close there. We were holding our breath pretty hard, and then you got the first chest, just scraped by and got it.
Yeah, I'm still nervous from that walk. It was
actually
scary.
Monster Slime still has 79 magic points, so when he does grab the armor, he's level 17. I don't think he'll have to leave. I think he might be able to pull this off in one dive.
Yeah, Monster can do the full straight dive and just murder the game. It'll be incredibly to watch. It'll be impressive. Incredible RNG luck on the way down. Like no counters, as opposed to Brian, who had plenty of counters at the very end, skated by. But Monster's been basically fight free. Okay, Brian, so you actually found things a little bit out of order from other racers, but you had it all together faster. You were basically one dive ahead of all the racers.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's good. Yeah, I kind of was worried about that chest I didn't get in Mountain Cave being something awesome. And so every chest I opened that wasn't the armor, I was worried I had missed it until I just had to go back for it.
Yeah, and what else is there? J-Man did a horror search, like he had coordinates and did a tile by tile search for the harp. So took a little time there. But Monsieur has put it together in a bit slower fashion, but due to luck of the dive, can probably do this all in one dive instead of doing two. So Monsieur's luck is really panning out here.
I think Leggy is just about there to the armor. She can just hold out for a bit more. Uh-oh, down to 2 MP and 15 HP, and she's gonna make the hero walk to the chests.
Yeah, Leggy's problem is that she only has the basic gear, so any hit from any monster will kill her at this point. Like that stone man.
So close.
Oh, she was 12 steps away from the armor.
Looks like Monsieur Slime is carving up some DL1. See if DL2 doesn't get first attack. 32 on the first hit. Yeah, this is pretty much elementary.
Yep, Monster Slime comes to go down and do the damage.
And he got a double. And he's not going to get a second double. Almost, though.
It's not required. This fight is, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's
Dragon
all
Lord
done
doesn't have
already.
a chance.
Oh, what did,
It's like taking a beehive with a stick, almost. A big-ass stick.
Alright, Monsieur and Madame Slime.
There you go.
Leave to rule of the country.
Finisher.
51
Now, if I
08.
read that correctly, someone said that if Monsieur Slime finished second, he eliminated 12 people.
Yep, Game Boy, Asher, Toaster, J-Man, Leggy, and everybody groups 8 and 9. You're all out of here.
Wow.
Actually, you're also here to watch, but yeah, unfortunately for playoffs, those folks are now getting the boot.
Monsieur Slime just wiped out half the field with one second place victory.
I mean, did you see his strength?
Well, of course, 115. Looks like J-Man got level 18 on the way down. Didn't get much strength, but look at that HP. 173.
Holy cow.
He's got more HP than the Dragon Lord.
Alright, Brian. It's the intriguing seed. It was very much a death seed, Brian. Anything about the seed like really jump at you in terms of like uniqueness?
You know, actually, it was a jet seed. I'm gonna give credit to Diabetes. I think Diabetes did the metal slime grind in one of the earlier seeds, and that reminded me of that. Usually, that's pretty rare. There's like a good spot, and you have 144 strength at the time to do it. So that was pretty interesting. I've never done a metal slime grind in all of my games, basically, of Dragon Warrior Randomizer.
Alright, we have J-Man now fighting the Dragon Lord. This is going to be another relatively easy fight, I would say.
Alrighty. While watching yet more dragons get murdered, Monster Slime joins us in the chat.
GG, Monsieur Slime. How's it feel to know you eliminated about 12 people?
I'm so sorry, everybody. that was quite the seed. Plenty of power to go around.
Looks like J-Man is going to finish in third place with a time of about 53 and change.
I just caught the end of your talk about doing the metal slime grind there, Brian. That's not something I had thought of, but I don't think I mapped very well in terms of strategizing things. I feel like I did a lot of running back and forth, but it's all right.
And Leggy was about 10 steps away from the treasure trove before Stone Man took her out. So she's going to have to make another dive to get the armor, and hopefully she can do it all in one dive here.
Yeah, Leggy's at 17, again, just tearing through monsters, so with any kind of RNG luck at all, she'll be able to get down there with a good 50 or 60 MP. That's all she's going to need to take care of the business.
Yeah, I mean, with 160 some HP, you can almost get through all those trap tiles without even casting a heal spell now. And was that J-Man joining us in Discord?
It is.
How's it going?
GG, what you think of that seed? Lots of strength. You must have been lifting those weights pretty hard.
I don't know. It could have taken a little bit longer. I think this is could have used more of a jet seat. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first of Octane where it becomes counterproductive, but this was very much, pour gas in the fire, get going. Initially, we thought it was going to be kind of like a weird thing because you had Vanilla Tangel, Vanilla Breckenary, Vanilla Garanham. I'm like, okay, this might be just like a long slog that you got to walk through over to the Vanilla spots. And then Caitlin showed up and it all went haywire. So
Thought I had a good shot at getting that early gold grind right off the bat.
yeah, everyone had it. Leggy and Brian actually left town. Like they got like 10,000 gold and walked out. It's like let me check the town next to me first, make sure it's not where am I? And is it actually Caitlin, or am I grinding for nothing?
Oh yeah, 71 MP,
It's time take down Pharaoh and try
69.
to get
Leggy can get down here without actually using another heal more. She should be okay.
I mean, she
I
should be
think she
okay.
could probably burn one more, maybe two at most, but then she'd be cutting it kind of close, I think.
Yeah, I think she'd be okay, even if she has a heal more, more the herb especially. The red dragon here can be a problem.
Oh,
Dodgy.
Especially if it
dodged.
dodges twice. Oh, that's rough.
Ah, the fun police. Again. Where's high spirits? It's a number. Just a number.
That is some bad RNG. And Leggy has thrown in the towel. Get your GGs out in chat for Leggy.
Yeah,
She
like
put on a good
unfortunately,
race.
was right there, literally 10 cents in the armor in the last dive, and then already in fourth place. Cut your losses.
Yeah, that was a bad bit of RNG there with the death right before the treasure trove and then the red dragon double dodging. See if we can get Leggy in here for an interview as well.
While we're waiting on that, I'd definitely like to thank all of the restreamers and the trackers for doing all the work for us all season long for this league. Thanks.
yeah. Thank you very much.
Yep, likewise, and especially this week with the jet settings on. That's tough to track.
Track's doing the work here. Again, you have Kevin, Mordecai, Archfield doing double duty, tracking and streaming.
Yeah, all we had to do was talk. We didn't really have the hard job.
Hey, to be fair, I have to press a button then talk, otherwise it gets muted.
Yeah, I'm same way. I have to press the button.
All right, okay, racers. I believe two of you, I believe Monsieur and Brian, are heading to the playoffs, where the seeds get much more outrageous. Like the settings get really out of whack in the next week. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Come to Cape Breton, Jackamus. We'll have some beers. We'll do some commentary together. Then we can press buttons.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm not too sad that I missed out on the playoffs with how those seeds are gonna be rolled next week.
So where was the armor?
The first chest of the treasury. You were 10 steps away.
Ah,
I'm so sorry.
I know.
Yeah, we were.
it happens.
Yeah, we were like, oh my god, she's almost there. She's almost there. Stone Man. Oh no. And then that double dodge on the red dragon the second trip in. That just the RNG just was not going your way today. Like
It happens. I mean, rando's gonna rando. And, like, honestly, I can't be disappointed with this first showing in any sort of organized Dragon Warrior race. It's like,
Yeah, Leggy's known for other games, other randomizers to show up here and basically storm the gates for Dragon Warrior with a variety, not even like a standardized tournament, with a league of different settings over and over again. To storm the gates like that was very impressive. All right, and
yeah,
those,
so any of our runners have any last words for us? Let's start with our winner, our big winner, Brian Williams 42.
I love Repel. You probably noticed as soon as I got 15, I just lived with Repel on. I'm not sure I love permanent Repel. So we're going to find out what that really means when you can't turn it off.
it means you found its armor. Crap, reset.
Yeah.
And our second place finisher, Monsieur Slime. You have any words for us, my friend?
I look forward to being sacrificed to whoever ends up undefeated out of this. No, it was it's fun, and yeah, to Brian's point, I have no idea what to expect next week. I have not practiced, even watched a run like that, so got a little bit of homework to do here.
All right, J-Man, 1865. You have anything to say about your tournament? How it went for you, your placement, all that kind of stuff.
Everything was good except for catching the flu in week 3 and not really remembering how the heck I actually played that week. But good luck to Brian Williams and Monsieur Slime in the playoffs. Good job.
And last but certainly not least, Leggy, you have any words for your first organized tournament, as you said? How do you think it went? How do you feel you did?
I mean, I feel like I did amazing for just rolling in here, having played, a little bit casually before, and just coming in, winning at least one race. So I just want to shout out anyone who feels like they want to jump into one of these races but don't feel ready yet. Just go ahead and do it. It's a ton of fun. Win or lose, I really enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone, for having me here.
All right, and my co-commentary, does Seawolf, you have any parting words for us, my friend?
Again, the Randomizer, seeing the variety of play, the new features in the alpha, or the alpha of the newer version coming out. It's been fun to watch and fun to commentate and track for. But yeah, again, if you want to give it a shot, go for it. Just understand, death happens in this game. Like a game where you can't dodge, where healing is limited. Don't be afraid if you get killed a few times. Just how the game goes.
All right, so I guess that will wrap it up for us. So on behalf of our runners, Monsieur Slime, Brian Williams 42, J-Man 1865, Leggy Starscream, our wonderful tracker. I'm gonna butcher this name like no tomorrow. Kemion Renokai? I guess that's close enough.
Nailed
And
it.
as well as our restreamer, Archfield Monk, my co-commentator Seawolf1. I am the Hangry Canuck. I hope you enjoyed this match we had. There will be lots more in the brackets, so stay tuned for some more hot and heavy Dragon Warrior League action. And you all have yourselves a great night. And I do believe we are heading to RPG Limit Break for the Final Fantasy race.
The Freeze of Enterprises. Huzzah!